हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमारा दूसरा लेक्चर है प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन जो हम पेपर कर रहे हैं 2017 का। चलिए शुरू करते हैं हमारा दूसरा लेक्चर। इसमें हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 26 to 50 पढ़ेंगे। क्वेश्चन नंबर 26 है, हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ यूएन इज सिचुएटेड एट ए न्यूयॉर्क, बी ह्यूग, सी जेनेवा, डी पेरिस। द करेक्ट आंसर इज ए न्यूयॉर्क। लेट अस सी द एक्सप्लेनेशन. Headquarters of the United Nations, UNO. The main headquarters of the United Nations is located in New York City, USA. It is the central location for the General Assembly and Security Council, among other key UN bodies. Hague. The Hague in the Netherlands is known for being the seat of the International Court of Justice, which is one of the primary judicial organs of the UN, but it is not the headquarters of the UN. C. Geneva. Geneva, Switzerland hosts many important UN offices, such as the United Nations Office at Geneva, UNOG, and various specialized agencies like the World Health Organization, but it is not the headquarters of the UNO. Paris. France is home to UNESCO, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, but not the main headquarters of the UNO. Let's move to the question number 27. Which of the following mark the end of the winter season? Lohri, Holi, Muharram, or D, none of these? The correct answer is A, Lohri. Lohri is a festival celebrated in January, marking the end of the winter season and the arrival of the longer days. It is particularly celebrated in Punjab and other northern regions of India. The festival involves lighting bonfires and enjoyed festival foods, symbolizing the end of the winter and the beginning of the harvest season. Holi. Holi is celebrated in March and marks the arrival of the spring, not the end of the winter. It is known as the festival of color and is associated with the arrival of warmer weather. C. Muharram. Muharram is the first month of the Islamic lunar calendar and is observed by Muslims as a period of mourning. It does not have a direct connection to the seasonal changes like the end of winter. None of these. This option is incorrect because Lohri is indeed associated with the end of the winter season. Let's move to the question number 28. Which of the following is known as father of the Kashmiri Ghazal? Habba Khatun, Lal Ded, Rasul Mir, Ghulam Muhammad Majur. The correct answer is Rasul Mir. Rasul Mir is renowned as the father of Kashmiri Ghazal. He was a prominent poet in Kashmiri who contributed significantly to the development of Ghazal from in Kashmiri literature. His work is celebrated for its emotional depth and lyric beauty. Habba Khatun was a famous Kashmiri poet and queen known for their devotional and romantic poetry, but she is not typically referred to as the father of Kashmiri Ghazal. Lal Ded or Lalla Ded was a revered Kashmiri mystic poetess known for her verses and spiritual poetry, but she is not associated with the Ghazal form. Ghulam Muhammad Majur. Ghulam Muhammad Majur was a notable Kashmiri poet known for his progress and nationalist poet, but he is not recognized as the father of Kashmiri Ghazal. Let's move to the question number 29. State of Jammu and Kashmir has number of districts: 20, 22, 24, 18. In 2017, the correct answer is B, 22. But right now, as the latest administrative region, Jammu and Kashmir is divided into 20 districts. Here are the name of the districts. Jammu region, we have Jammu, Udhampur, Ramban, Doda, Kashtawar, Kachwa, Samba, Poonch, Rajouri, Riyasi. And in Kashmir region, we have Srinagar, Anantnag, Pulwama, Kulgam, Kapwara, Shipyan, Baramulla, Badgaum, Ganderbal, and Bandipora. Let's move to the question number 30. State of Jammu and Kashmir consists of how many constituencies? 10, 8, 6, and 9. In 2017, the answer is C6. Jammu and Kashmir has 6 Lok Sabha constituencies from the House of the People. But right now, Ladakh, this constituency was created after the reorganization of Jammu and Kashmir and the creation of the Union Territory. So right now we have only 5 constituencies. Sorry. First is Jammu, where the MLA of Jammu is member of Legislative Assembly is Jugal Kishore Sharma. Udhampur, Dr. Jitinder Singh. Srinagar, Agha Sayyid Ruhullah Mehdi. Anantnag and Rajouri, Mia Altaf Larvi Naqshbandi Mujahideen. In Baramulla, Sheikh Abdul Rashid, or we can say Engineer Rashid. And in the Union Territory of Ladakh, we have only one seat, and the MLA for the Ladakh constituency is Muhammad Hanif. Let's move to the question number 31. State of J&K has unicameral legislature, bicameral legislature, both of the above, none of the above. In 2017, we have bicameral. We have two houses, that is Legislative Assembly and Legislative Council. But right now we have unicameral. As the reorganization of Jammu and Kashmir on October 31, 2019, the region was reorganized into two union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir has a unicameral legislature consisting of legislative assemblies. Ladakh, on the other hand, does not have a legislative assembly. Prior to the reorganization, the former state of Jammu and Kashmir had a bicameral legislature, which includes both as legislative assemblies and legislative council. However, this structure no longer exists in the Union Territory. Let's move to the question number 32. The Director General of Police of the state of J&K is Dr. S.P. Ved, Shri B.B. Vyas, Shri Munir Khan, Shri S.D. Singh Khan Jamwal. The correct answer in 2017 was Dr. S.P. Ved. But right now, we have currently DGP is Nil Prabhat. He was appointed as this position following the retirement of the previous Director General S.R.R. Sivan, which took charge on September 30, 2004. Before his appointment as the DGP, Prabhat served as the Director General of the National Security Guard (NSG) and has an extensive background in the counter-terrorism and law enforcement, particularly in the areas affected by the militancy. Let's move to the question number 33. Floriculture deals with fruits, vegetables, flowers, silk. The correct answer is C. Flowers. Floriculture is the branch of horticulture that deals with the cultivation of flowers and ornamental plants for gardening, flora industry, or landscape region. It includes the production of flowering and foliage plants, cut flowers, and other decorative plant products. Then another option is pomologist, scientists who specialize in the study and cultivation of fruits. They work on breeding, growing techniques, and the management of fruits crops to improve quality and yield. Vegetable horticulturists, specialists in the cultivation and improvement of vegetables. They focus on aspects like soil management, pest control, harvesting technique to enhance vegetable production. Floriculturists, experts in the cultivation and management of flowering plants. They deal with growing, breeding, and marketing flowers for ornamental purpose and arrangements. Sericulturist, professionals who focus on the production of silk. They work with silkworm to produce silk fiber and may be involved in the entire process for raising the worms to process the silk. Let's move to the question number 34. SDRF stands for State Disaster Response Force, State Disaster Rescue Force, State Disaster Reinforcement Force, none of the above. The correct answer is A. SDRF stands for State Disaster Response Force. Let's move to the question number 35. Double hemp camel is found in the district of Poonch, Kargil, Kupwara, Leh. The correct answer is D. Leh. The double hemp camel, also known as bacterian camel, is found in the districts of Leh. Here are some animals found in each of these places. Poonch. In Poonch, we have animals like Himalayan brown bear, leopard, and barking deer. In Kargil, we have Tibetan antelope, snow leopard, ibex. And in Kupwara, we have Himalayan musk deer and birds like monal peasant. In Leh, as we already know, that bacterian camel, Tibetan gazelle, and the Himalayan wolf and snow leopard are the species in these areas. Let's move to the question number 36. Which is the second coldest inhabited place in the world? Leh, Dras, Gurez, and Gulbarg. The second coldest inhabited place in the world is Dras. Dras, located in Jammu and Kashmir, known for its extreme lower temperature, particularly during the winter. Here are some other places which are in number. For example, in Russia we have 3 places like Norilsk, Verkhovny Yanshik, Oymyakon. In Alaska, USA, we have Barrow, and in India we have Dras. Let's move to the question number 37. Which is the least populous district of the Jammu and Kashmir state? Leh, Kargil, Doda, and Poonch. The correct answer is in 2017 was A. Leh. Kargil is part of the Union Territory of Ladakh, not Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu and Kashmir, we have least populous district in Jammu and Kashmir is Kashtawar, and most populous district is Jammu. Which of the following is the largest mode of transportation in Jammu and Kashmir? Road, air, water, rail. The correct answer is A. Road. The road network is the largest and the most widely used mode of transportation in Jammu and Kashmir due to the region's mountainous terrain and limited rail and air connectivity. Let's move to the question number 39. Jallianwala Bagh is situated in Ranchi, Amritsar, Chandigarh, Lucknow. The correct answer is B. Amritsar. Jallianwala Bagh is a public gathering in Amritsar, Punjab, India, and is the site of one of the most tragic incident and significant event in Indian history. If we see in the history, on 13th April 1999, thousands of people gathered at Jallianwala Bagh to peacefully protest against the Oppressive Revolt Act, which allows the British colonial government to imprison people without trial. This day also coincides with the festival of Baisakhi, which drews additional crowd. The British Brigadier General Reginald Dyer, without warning or provocation, ordered his troops to fire on the unarmed crowd. The guard was enclosed by high walls, and there was only one narrow entrance, which was blocked by the troops. As the result, people have no way to escape. The firing lasted from about 10 minutes, during which around 1,650 rounds were fired, killed hundreds and injured thousands. The official British figures placed the death toll of 379, but Indian sources estimated the number of deaths to be much higher. Let's move to the question number 40. MNC stands for multinational corporation, multinational company, both A and B, none of the above. The correct answer is both C, both A and B, multinational corporation and multinational company. Who led the civil disobedience movement in India? Mahatma Gandhi, Jayalalitha, Shah Jahan, Mulayam Singh Yadav. The correct answer is Mahatma Gandhi. The movement began in 1930 following the failure of the British government to consider Indian demands for self-governance and the unfair imposition of taxes, especially on salt. The movement was an escalation of the earlier non-cooperation movement 1920-1922, which also aims to resist British rule through non-violent means. The movement was symbolically launched by the famous Salt March, Dandi March, on March 12, 1930. Gandhi, also with 78 followers, walked 240 miles from Sabarmati Ashram to the coastal village of Dandi in Gujarat. Upon reaching Dandi on April 6, Gandhi broke the British law by making salt from seawater. This act was a direct challenge to the British monopoly on salt production and sales. Let's move to the question number 42. The deepest lake in Jammu and Kashmir is Dal Lake, Mansar Lake, Walur Lake, Manasbal Lake. The correct answer is D, Manasbal Lake. Manasbal Lake is approximately 30 meters, 43 feet, situated in Gandarbal, Kashmir, known as the deepest lake in the region and rich in aquatic life. Throughout Walur Lake is one of the largest. Manasbal is known for being the deepest. Let's move to the question number 43. Who was the founder of the Mughal dynasty in India? Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, Sher Shah Suri, Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, Ibrahim Lodi. The correct answer is A, Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur. Babur 1526 1930. Founder of the Mughal Empire, defeated Ibrahim Lodi at the First Battle of Panipat in 1526. Bahadur Shah II, Bahadur Shah Zafar, 1837-1857, the last Mughal Empire, exiled by the British after the Indian Rebellion of 1857, marking the end of the Mughal Empire. Question number 44. People in the world mostly follow which of the following religion? Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, Hinduism. The correct answer is Christianity. The estimated global population distributed by the region as of 2023. Christianity 21.2%, Islam 24.1%, unaffiliated secular atheist, agnostic 16%, Hinduism 15%, Buddhism 6%, folk religions traditional indigenous 5.7%, Sikhism, Judaism and others 1% each. Teachers' Day is observed on 24th September, 4th October, 1st May, 5th September. The correct answer is the 5th September in India. It marks the birth of Dr. Shupali Radhakrishnan, a philosopher and the second president of India. 24th September is known to launch on this day the launch of the Mars orbit mission Mangalyaan in 2014. 4th October World Animal Day and 1st May World International Workers' Day or Laborers' Day. Let's move to the question number 46. Mahatma Gandhi is known as Iron Man of India, Father of Nation, both A and B, none of the above. The correct answer is Father of Nation in India for his role leading the country in independent of non-violent civil disobedience. The Iron Man of India is a title given to Vallabhbhai Patel, one of the key leaders in Indian struggle for independence and the first Deputy Prime Minister and the Home Minister of India. He is known for his role in unifying the princely state to the newly independent India. Let's move to the question number 49. In 2019, World Cup is scheduled at England, Australia, South Africa, India. The correct answer is A, England. In 2019, Cricket World Cup was scheduled in England. It took place from May 30 to July 14, 2009. In 2023, Cricket World Cup was hosted by India. In 2027, Cricket World Cup will be hosted by South Africa, Zimbabwe and Namibia. The tournament is planned to take place from February to March 2027. We get the hesitation trend while traveling. Bridal birth cannot. The correct answer is birth. A berth refers to the sleeping place or compartment. The other options are bridle, a piece of equipment used to control a horse, consists of strips or a bed. Birth, the process of being born or the act of being forth offspring. Canon. It is also referred to a type of camera or another equipment, a general rule of principle or a recognized set of works such as literature or religious contexts. Let's move to the question number 49. Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. A and the, none of the above. The correct answer is C, the Shakespeare of India. He is often compared to Shakespeare for his contribution to the classical Sanskrit literature and his mastery in poetic and dramatic work. Let's move to the question number 50. Sacred means sacredly, holy, pure, none of the above. The correct answer is holy. It refers to something that is regarded as reference and respect, often in religious or spiritual context. The definition of the other, sacredly done in concealed, hidden manner, not mean to known by seeing others, free for the contamination of impurity, clean and untainted. In a broader sense, it can also refer to something that is free from any other moral ethical flaws. तो हमारा आज ये 22nd लेक्चर जो खत्म होता है 26 to 50 क्वेश्चंस हमने क्लियर कर दिए हैं. सो आज का हमारा लेक्चर खत्म होता है. थैंक यू. हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब लाइक कीजिए.